Well, it appears as though that draft has been canceled. So that kind of sucks, but whatever.
Well,
But so now I'm going to do this. People have been asking for some capabilities. I'm ear hustling people, so let me just do this real quick. Let me show this. Let's see what I did here. Screen capture. Let me go with that, and then you go window capture, and then you go. This one is Safari. This one. Okay. All right. Boom. This one's smaller. Okay. So maybe I just made it so y'all can't see that, but maybe you know what's going on here. Okay. This is this screen. I'm going to show you what some people want to do. So you go to TDK MOONS right here. This is the team that we all drafted. This is our league here. And then where is it at? You go to draft results, download. Boom. That file shot right over there. And now I have that file. So I will now take that file. You can't see this one right here, but I will copy it into this one. So just downloaded it from that. And now I will put it over here on the draft tracker. There it is right there. And now I will take these players in order. I'll just go like this, copy snapshot. And then I have this tool right here. This is a translator. Import translator. Go right here. Delete those. And now, if you go like this, boom, there is copy snapshot to player name. This is set up to do an entire DC. So, where's it at? Copy snapshot. So it goes all the way down to those picks. But now that you have that snapshot there, with the names in the way that this system can read it, all you have to do is this, and this will show. Now you will be able to break down the entire draft that we did together. Once this recalculating. So I'm leaving that draft. I had pick 2. Pick number 2. Boom. TDK Moons sadly has not been drafted yet. We'll have to change this back to roster. That was the team that got canceled. Okay, so there it is there. So those are, that's what this sheet allows you to do. You can pull in any of your draft from NFBC, DC, or anything. Put it through one of the data tools over here, the translator. And with that, you can just then copy and paste a snapshot of that into this draft order, and anything that's in the right order here will go right in there. There's a couple things that are hard to figure out, like Ohape. So this is what you have to do right here. So this is the workaround I found for that. You find all of those. First of all, those are, the problem is that those are those. Where's that? And that's not what you're looking for. There it is. Okay, yeah. Replace that with nothing. And then you replace all. And then you replace all again. And now your boy Tyler O'Neill, Logan Ohape, Travis Darno, everybody now has a calculation because you took out that. There's 2 different ones of those, and they're kind of finicky. So the best workaround is just to remove all of them. And that's how that is done. So now everybody calculates. You can see the entire draft board is full. So that's how you do that. You bring everybody in, and now you can break down your draft. This draft we had together. 331 is not in there. Who's 331? It's probably another. Anyway, CJ Capus. This guy's not in here because it's not spelled correctly. This one is spelled like this. And that is something I will fix in that translator over there. Let's see, now he comes in correctly. I'll fix that in the translator. But that is that. And Sangha, that means these guys have not been drafted yet because they don't have a pick value, which means they had not yet been assigned an ADP. So no pick value will be. So anyway, in the draft that we did together. It looks like this is the final standings of that draft. Anyway, looking forward to seeing how these run at the end of the year. There it is right there, standings calculator. What team was that? 2. Okay, yeah, I had a good draft. Bob had a good draft. I think he was 14 because he's rolling that same 2 and 14. Might as well be this. I was watching the whole draft, thinking that was a draft. Anyway, the TDK sheet is pretty capable of doing all of these things that have been talked about. Here's all the positions. It's ready for draft champions where you could put different people in as starters and such. It's ready for all of that. Custom team overrides, talking about putting your different players in, just that's all there. Projection, make sure. League targets, gladiator. This, I just added this, so now you can get different targets, different number of players and hitters set up for different types of leagues. This is triple depth. That's a gladiator historic totals for your first 23. That's my measurement. So, yeah. All right, hey, sucks.